Hey YouTube, all my friends on the internet, preppers, my friendly bushcrafters and survivalists. I have a question for you today. So if you could take two manufacturers, two knife companies, and you could blend in two of their models, of course one from each company, and create a hybrid, what would it be? I thought about this for just a few moments and it came pretty clear, okay, what are my top knives that I like? And not even just I like, but which ones would I really use and do use, and which one would I want to put in an application to have a hybrid? I'm not saying it would totally work or be like the totally coolest knife, but I got thinking about the Spyderco, brand, and that would have to be one. And then I got thinking about Ka-Bar, even though I don't really care for almost any of their folding knives. The Ka-Bar Dozer and the Hunter model in particular really gets me. I'm shocked how good that is, as you probably heard me echo that throughout the past few weeks. Now, what would I do? Well, as much as I like the Delica, and I'm sure probably the Salt one is a rendition off of that. I'm not for sure which one came first. I'm pretty sure the Delica came first before the Salt one. But because I like the features of the Salt one, particularly there's no liner in it, and a titanium clip on the back, and the extra large thumb hole to open for one hand opening, and blah blah blah. And I really do also like the that type of that nylon handle. The FRN is very good and very strong. Never had a problem with any of my Spyderco FRN handles. So what would it be though? So it would be the Spyderco Salt one. Merged with the Ka-Bar Dozer Hunter model, and I'd probably pick one of the cool handle colorations from Ka-Bar to put on the FRN handle, and most likely it would probably be probably a coyote brown or flat dark earth would be awesome. Maybe an olive drab or a dark brown. Those would be awesome, and I would probably pick one of those. And then I'd probably go ahead and keep the titanium clip, keep the scales of linerless, and I would go with the Spydie hole in place of the thumb stud, and I go with a plain blade, and just make sure that has a nice relief on that. I wouldn't go completely full flat ground, but I'd get close to it, have a very high grind. And I wouldn't go completely like a spear tip like you would see in the Dozer series. I'd probably go have a little bit more of a sweep, and just a little more, and maybe make it into like a modified drop point design. So those are just some thoughts of marrying two different brands, two different models of knives into one. It's just a really cool thought. I got thinking about this when I was doing some things around the house, and I was like, that's a cool idea. Maybe you guys have ideas if you could join and bring two knives together. This would not always work, though. There's a lot of knives that you would think would be better if you did certain things, but it may not be as practical. Sometimes, when you get things in your hands, you notice like, oh, okay, the original probably functions better. But it's a neat exercise in the mind. As always, thanks for watching The Art of Prepping. We'll catch you real soon, and take care.